Armageddon is Gog and Magog.
No, there's an Armageddon war before the 1,000 years, and then the Gog and Magog wars after the 1,000 years, Judah. This is why you need to study Revelations, man, before you talk about it.
True Justice. Is there anybody here that can see that 6 and 7
No,
talking about?
because no one studies Revelations and no one takes the time.
We were looking at it. Is there? Hold on, man. Come on, Jeremiah, is you there?
Is there an Armageddon war before the 1,000 years? Yes or no, Judah? According to Revelation.
No.
Is there an Armageddon war before the 1,000 years? Yes or no, Judah? According to Revelation.
No.
Is there an Armageddon war before the 1,000 years? Yes or no, Judah? According to Revelation.
No.
You just got cut.
How?
Because there is an Armageddon war before the 1,000 years.
Okay, show me that. Where's that in Revelation?
Revelations, go to Revelations 19. Let's read it.
All right, this is Revelation 19. Where are you at? Then I saw the beasts and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to wage war against the rider on the horse and his army.
Now stop. Please stop right there. That's the Armageddon war I'm talking about. Continue.
Watch. Then I saw the beasts and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to wage war against the rider on the horse and his army. But the beast was captured, and with it the false prophet who had performed the signs on its behalf. With these signs he had deluded those who had received the mark of the beast and worship its image. The two of them were thrown alive into the fiery lake of burning sulfur. The rest were killed with the sword coming out of the mouth of the rider on the horse, and all the birds gorged themselves on their flesh.
Satan gets bound up for 1,000 years after that. That's the Armageddon war. That's what happens in the Armageddon war.
Okay, so Satan gets bound for 1,000 years, then he gets released, right? Then Christ.
Hold on, Judah. You're not going to yada yada. You were just wrong. Is there an Armageddon war before the 1,000 years? Yes or no, Judah? According to Revelation.
No.
Is there an Armageddon war before the 1,000 years? Yes or no, Judah? According to Revelation.
No.
Satan gets bound up for 1,000 years. The first beast and the false prophet are the first ones to get thrown alive into the lake of fire. They're the first ones to get thrown into the lake of fire. That's right after that Armageddon war. Then the 1,000 years pass. Satan's released. He's allowed to have a Gog and Magog war, try to fight for his life. He loses quickly, and then he goes into judgment. And then Satan gets thrown into the lake of fire.
So
let's go over this again. Is there a war before 1,000 years and after the 1,000 years, according to Revelation? Yes or no, Judah?
Yes.
Thank you. You were cut.